Hi, in this video you will learn how to submit a form in Power Apps to insert and update data in your data source. Let's get started. Okay, so let's start by creating our data source. For that, we will be using Sharepoint. So go to Sharepoint. In my case here, I'm going to use this site. You can choose one that you prefer there. And let's create a new list, blank list. I'm going to call it products. Click Create. Let's add a first column. Click Add Column. Type text. Let's call it Product. Save. Let's add another column. Add column. This one is going to be type currency. Next. Price. Save. Add another column. And this is going to be a number. Quantity. And we can hide this one. Okay, we're good to go. Now back to Power Apps. Here on Power Apps, let's create our application. Click Blank App, Blank Canvas App. Let's call it Submit Form. Create. To start, let's insert a rectangle here at the top with a label. Let's change the color of the label. Increase the size. Make it centered. And we're going to call this products. Bold. Okay, good. Now to connect to our Sharepoint list, we need to make it available here on our app. To do that, click Data, Add Data. Let's look for Sharepoint here. Click Sharepoint. Select your Sharepoint. Select your site here. In my case is the store. If it's not showing here, you can go back, copy the URL, this part right here, come back to Power Apps, paste the URL right here and click Connect. Then your Sharepoint lists are going to be displayed. Let's select the one we want to work with now, which is products. Click Connect. The products list is going to become available here on our app for us to use as our data source. Now we are ready to submit data to our Sharepoint list. For that, we are going to use an edit form. Go to Insert, Edit Form. Then select your list as the data source for this edit form. And you will notice that here is the list of fields that are on your Sharepoint list. And you can pick the ones that you want to be on your form. In our case, let's remove this one. Let's leave product, price, and quantity. Okay, good. Next thing we need is a button to submit the form data to the Sharepoint list. Let's go to Insert, Button, position the button here. Let's call it Save. Make it a little wider. Okay, good. Now let's save and preview our app. Here it says no item to display. The reason for that is that by default, the form mode is Edit. Since this is a form to add a new record, we need to change it to New. Let's preview the app again. And now the fields are displayed. We could try to add some data here. and submit and click Save. But this will not work if we go to Sharepoint and refresh our list. The data is not here yet. And the reason is we just have a button. We didn't tell Power Apps what this button needs to do. So that's the next step. And the way that we are going to be doing this is the simplest way to submit form data to the data source, but it is not the only way. Another way of doing this is to use the patch function. At the end of this video, there will be a link to the video that explains how the patch function works. That is a little more advanced, but it's better suited for some cases. Okay, back to our example now. We're gonna select the Save button, and then on the onSelect property of the button, we're going to create a formula here, which is submit form, open parentheses, and select the form that you want to submit. In our case here, it's form 1. See that it's selected right here, close parentheses. And we will also reset the form after it is submitted so that it becomes blank again. Good. Let's preview and test our app. Okay, the data that we filled the form before is still here. Now let's click Save. Okay, let's go to Sharepoint and refresh to see if it was updated. And here it is. The new record added to the Sharepoint list. Back to Power Apps. Let's add another record. Save. Go to Sharepoint, refresh, and the record is here. That is how you insert a record in the database using the submit form function. What if you want to update an existing record? Let's do that. First, we need a way to select the record that we want to update in the data source. So let's change the screen here a little bit. I'm going to select the form, move it here a little bit. Okay, I'm going to move the button. All right, and I'm going to insert a vertical gallery and connect the vertical gallery to the products list from Sharepoint. Let's choose the layout. This one. And let's choose the fields. For title, we're going to use product and price. Okay, good. I'm going to click here on the tree view to be able to better select the form and move it. Okay. And now, since this form is not going to be a form to insert a new record, but instead it will be a form to edit an existing record, we are going to change the default mode from new to edit. Next thing we need to do is to populate our form with the data from the record that we select on the vertical gallery. So we go to the advanced properties of the form, go to item, and here we're going to say that the item is going to be gallery 1, which is this gallery right here, dot selected, which is the selected item of the gallery. And see that it already populated the form with the data of the selected item. Let's click Save and preview our app. And when I change from one item to the other, the form is updated with the other item data. Now let's update one of the products and click Save. It automatically updated the gallery with the new information. Let's go to SharePoint. This is the old data. Let's refresh our SharePoint. And here it is, the record with the updated data. If you liked this video, please click like. And if you want to learn more about Power Apps, click subscribe.